Hello?
Hello, Christian Prince. What are you talking about in your video? No, in the stream.
What I'm talking about, you don't listen? You're not listening?
Oh, I'm listening. I listened to some parts of it. You're talking about Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's death, correct?
Yes.
I see. Can you point your arguments?
I can what?
Like, can you point some hadith, please? Like, I just want
Well,
to hear
your
them.
prophet, he said he died because of the poison he ate at Khaybar.
Yes, he did not die in the after he ate the poison. No,
Yeah, so he died because of the poison, right?
you could say he did. Yeah.
Okay, so here we need to have some questions about this. As you see, Moses, when the angel of death, he came to him, he knocked his eye and he sent him back. So you can reject death and you can stop Allah. Secondly, I mean, Muhammad wasn't able to do that, maybe because he's dying. I don't know, I'm not sure. But why Allah, he saved Jesus in Islam, but he did not save Muhammad from the horrible death of poison?
Is this like a type of argument or read? No, excuse me. I think what I said. So are you saying that when Allah saved Isa, he did not say Muhammad sallallahu?
I'm not saying this. What is the story saying? Did Allah save Isa according to Islam, and he did not save Muhammad?
Yes, he did save
Okay.
Isa.
Did he save Muhammad? Obviously, no.
No, he did not. He let him die. He will be in Jannah.
Okay. So why Allah did not save Muhammad from the death by the Jews? Allah, he saved Jesus. Yeah, a Jewish woman, the one who killed him. She went to Walmart. She bought some poison.
Can you call the hadith?
Yeah, it says here, the prophet in his, Aisha, she said, the prophet in his element which he died, he used to say, "O Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaybar, and at this time I feel as of my aorta being cut off from that poison." Khaybar is a Jewish tribe.
Give me a second. I've seen a refutation of this. Give me a second.
You have a refutation for this? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a notation of the
Notation.
hadiths.
Oh, okay.
Okay, give me a second, my friend. Oh my days. I have like a notation of this hadith being did a refutation. Do you mind I can show you? Nah. I see I can't find it. Well, I'll say I cannot answer that. Sorry.
Okay, thank you for not answering that. I mean, do you see what is that? What I will do with this wisdom? That's so much wisdom, brother. That's. Did you hear the answer? I cannot answer that. I don't know what to say. I'm out of words. I got refuted. I cannot answer that. So they scream day and night that Allah, he saved Jesus, Allah, he saved Jesus, Allah, he saved Jesus. And who is the most beloved prophet to Allah? Muhammad. Brother, who is the most beloved prophet? Allah, Muhammad. Actually, if not Muhammad, Allah did not even create the earth, the hadith says. Even his chair, the chair of Allah, is created just for the sake of Muhammad. The tablet of Allah, the pen of Allah, the angel of Allah, human being, everything created for the sake of Muhammad. And then Muhammad died by poison from Walmart, and Allah is not even there. This is remind me of the brave Joe Biden. You know, he claimed that he is a friend to the Ukrainian. When the Ukrainian need him most, he go to Walmart. And he said to the American, leave the country, leave the... Have you ever heard of a friend, he leave the country when people need you? I mean, that's a very good friend. Unbelievable. What a hero. What a scumbag. And this is the same as Allah. Muhammad now is dying. He is suffering with pain. At least give him some Advil. I mean, at least... The guy, his aorta is cutting off from pain. What a coward God. I mean, even he did beat Joe Biden with his cowardness and his stupidity. This coward Joe Biden, he claimed that the Russian, they are going to invade Russia, and he said to them, we will not we will take our soldiers, so to come in. We will take our family, come in. We will take the Americans, so come in. What is that? We want to know who is the donkey who made this person president. Just I want to know. Is it the termite who ate the election papers, maybe? We have another donkey in Canada right now. His name is Trudeau. Where are those people coming from? I mean, is the earth now is ruled by aliens? They look like ones. Trudeau. I mean, even his name is Trudeau. What do you want more? Trudeau, Joe Biden, Muhammad. The three musketeers. Any Muhammadan? Okay, forget about any Muhammadan. Any two Muhammadan? Because look like one Muhammadan is not good. Anyone? Do we have any people here from Canada? Who is here from Canada? Hey, Canadian, where have you been all those years? I mean, you are waiting all those years for this garbage guy to be there. How in the world this guy is elected? You tell me, how in the world this guy is even there? I mean, this guy, he looked like a boy. He don't even look like a man. What the heck? How do you call in? First, you have to have a call, and then you in, you know, and that's it, you know. This is the explanation of Joe Biden, peace be upon him. You know the thing. What do you mean how you do a thing? You call in, you know, we are using Skype. Do we have any Muhammadan? Yeah, he gave Taliban $85 billion weapon. And he gave the Ukrainians some rifles. It's not even $1 million. The German, they gave them hat, 5,000 hat. May Allah bless Germany, brother. A bunch of garbage. What a bunch of garbage. Do we have any brave Muslim would like to call us? Why Allah did not save Muhammad from the horrible death of poison bought from Walmart? And what is bothering me really, that this poison did not even cost her 10 cents. I mean, do you know even how this Jewish woman, she got the poison? Cheap poison. Anyone? My brothers and sisters, I hope you are enjoying my new microphone. And when I bought this microphone, they told me this microphone can speak Spanish. So I hope if you are Spanish, by the way, you can switch the language. Now you can hear me in Spanish because this microphone can speak Spanish, Portuguese, German, Afghani, you know, Afghani, you know, like let me speak to you, Afghani. Hello, how are you? And Allah knows best. That's Afghani. Now I switched to English. Hello, how are you? Allah knows best. This is now English version of what I said in Afghani. And your side, because this is a very good microphone, you will hear it in your language, okay? Don't forget to switch the speakers because we have like every speaker will speak in different language. I mean, even when Jesus, he sent his disciples, they spoke tongues. Muhammad, he needs 7 tongues in Arabic to explain the Quran and to have the Quran given. I mean, how dummy this is at. I mean, the same language, we need 7 Quran, but a person from Pakistan, he can understand the Quran and he don't have any of them. 7 Quran to understand the same language. Unbelievable. Our friend Eliza, she just texted me and she said the offer is still standing. I'm not sure what does that mean, standing, Eliza. Eliza. Hello? Hello? Well, I can't hear you, Eliza. Your microphone is muted. The offer is still standing. I mean, you see in YouTube, there's people who review cameras. Company, they give them free camera to review. Somebody, he do like hunting, so they can send him some animation for free, $2, $3 to review. Even guns. Me, because I speak about Islam, I receive nipples to review. This is not unfair. I mean, this is not fair. The one who reviews Sony TV, they send him a free Sony TV. The one who review a camera, they send him a free camera. Review phone, they send him a free phone. I get nipples to review. Life is not fair. I told her to call because the first call did not go through. Eliza, you know, she is trying to offer, she have maybe different options with this offer. Well, we would like to save her from the cult of Islam, but she have to change her mentality, you know, of this filthy religion. What do you mean best right job? Reviewing nipples is the best job? What's wrong with you? Arakil. Are you jealous? No, she is not. You know, this is what they believe. Why is it wrong? You see, so when Muhammad, he said, women, they can give their breast, he was a trolling. This is serious, my friend. What trolling? Was Muhammad trolling when he said that a woman, she can give her breast to a stranger a second 10 times? Even he claimed that Allah, he sent verses about it. So what do you mean trolling? And I wish this filthy goat did not eat the Quran. And I find that this is very suspicious about the goat eating the verses, because from the whole Quran, this goat, she chose certain verses, all of them, they are sexual. Who in the world wanna believe this? That the goat, she flipped Muhammad from his bed. He's dead now, as long as we are talking about his death. And look what happened after his death. After his death, a goat, she go inside the bedroom. Aisha, she said, the verses of stoning and breastfeeding for adult 10 times revealed. And the paper was under my pillow. So this is the Quran. And now Muhammad is dead. The goat, she go inside the bedroom of Muhammad. She jump in the top of the bed. Still, she cannot get the Quran because Muhammad dead, his head on the pillow. So the only way for the goat to get the Quran is to push Muhammad from the bed, make him fall down in the ground, move the pillow, and then she flipped the pages of the Quran and she choose certain verses because she did not eat the whole Quran. And then she ate the breast feeding for adult 10 times and stoned to death. And both of them, they are sexual. And here you need to ask yourself a very simple question. The goat, she ate the Quran. Did she eat the memory of the Muhammadan about the verses? Don't the Muslim, they say that we recite the Quran by heart? Okay, we got it, we got it. The goat, she ate the Quran. Did she eat your memory too? Who is the Muhammadan who can recite for us the 10-time breastfeeding for adult? That's why I'm saying that there is something fishy about this story. Obviously, the Muslims is the one who ate the verse, not only the goat. The goat did eat them, maybe, you know, but the real one who really ate the verses is the Muhammadan, because we cannot find them no more. And this is my challenge. I challenge you to show me the verses about the breastfeed for adults 10 times. And we don't want to mention now that when Muhammad he died, the Muslim did not bury him for 3 days until his stink and his belly. The hadith says قَدْ رَبَى بَطْنَهُ, which means his belly become full of gas and fart, and he starts farting. I don't know if you know this. If a person he died, and if he stay out for a few days, his stomach will become so big, regardless where you put him, even if he's in the water, his stomach will become so big because all the gas from the bacteria, which is consuming the food in his stomach, whatever food he have, they will cause gas, and that gas will not be able to be revealed because, relieved, because now he's dead. So he don't have control of it. So his stomach will keep growing, 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 growing. That's why the hadith says, وَقَدْ رَبَى بَطْنَهُ. His stomach, his belly becomes so big, full of fart. And then Ibn Abbas, he said, ادفنوا صاحبكم فإنه يأسا كما يأسن البشر. Bury your friend, he stink like all human they stink. And now if we ask the Muhammadan, why you did not bury Muhammad for 3 days? No answer. Are you hoping that he will be the same as a Christ? I can tell you the answer for this. Because one of the lies of Muhammad, that prophets of God, when they die, their body cannot be consumed by the ground. So the Muslims, they say to themselves, why will we bury him? If his body will not be consumed, his body will not be decaying, why we have to bury him? Leave it as a miracle. And this is the hadith, as you see, is sahih. Muhammad, he said to them, pray on me every Friday, not send a blessing, pray. Invoke your prayer to me every Friday. They said to him, Prophet, how our Prophet will be submitted to you and your body will be decayed? Isn't it going to decay? The Messenger of Allah, he said, well, Allah has forbidden the earth from consuming the bodies of the Prophet. So everything about the death of Muhammad is proven to us that he is a fraud. Before the death and after the death and during the death. Everything. It's a clear sign of a fraud. Who is here first time? Join us today in the program. If you are first time, I feel sorry for you, because you will become addicted. And then if you become addicted, nothing can help you to leave. Nobody can make you leave our program unless a superstar go in TV like Joe Biden. Because, you know, according to study, when Joe Biden go in TV, the whole world get astonished. And by the way, Joe Biden is the one who he called him prophet. And he said, Prophet Muhammad said, if one of you sees something wrong, change him by his hand. If he could not, then by his mouth. And if he cannot, then in his thought. I mean, the guy is asking the Muslim to do jihad. Do you see how stupid this idiot is? Can you believe it? Would this guy even know what he's saying? Change it by his hand? Are you sure? They start saying, Dictator Putin is invading other nation and you are making fun of Joe Biden. You are disgrace. Tester, your Joe Biden is disgrace. He is the one who's asking them to come. If I am a friend of Ukraine, I will not say, hey, American, leave. You are telling the enemies, I'm not going to fight for them. And he said just yesterday, not a single American soldier will fight the Russian. In disgrace, you are a disgrace. It's your scumbag, Joe Biden, the disgrace. If you have a friend and you claim to be a friend to somebody, you don't leave his house when he is in danger. You stay there. I never heard of somebody, he leave his friends when they need him. That's what they did to those Ukrainian people. When they need you most, you leave. They are closing their embassy. What a bunch of cowards. This is the time where you say, we will stay. If you come here, you are going to hurt our citizen, and we will stop you if you do that. At least as an excuse. But coward. Sons of Muta. They are the one is inviting Putin to come. This guy, if he see anyone standing for him, he will not. But now he knew. We don't have leader. We have a boy in Canada. We have a guy, he love his hair to be like a bushes in England. And he claimed that he is supporting them, and he just said we are going to close our embassy. What the heck with this? At least next time, elect a cat, she dare to step on the Quran, like this holy cat. In case you do not know, this cat, she applied to work with us because she was able to step on the Quran and get the Muhammadan busted in 2 seconds. The American there are doing honest work. Yeah, you were doing honest work all the time. Exactly, honest work. Aha. It was honest work when we left $85 billion weapon to Taliban, but we don't have $1 million to Ukraine. 85 billion. I mean, can't you even burn them? Have you ever heard of somebody leave those weapons? You cannot take them, burn them. And they are preparing to leave for the last 4 years. Why you have $85 billion equipment? You know, we have honest work. You have a garbage work, my friend. What honest work? Dummy. This is a president? This cat, she can do better. And now he is going to sign agreement with the Iranian because the price of gas is going crazy. And the first day he took the office, he stopped the oil production in our country. Do you know that now we are buying oil from Russia? Do you know that? Do you know it's Russia who can put sanctions on us, not the opposite? I mean, those people are fooling who? This is why this Putin is laughing. This stupid Biden, the first thing he said, he did, okay, we will close the pipeline. We will stop oil production. We are going to buy. Why you do that? So we buy from Russia. Unbelievable. Even a stupid Allah did not do that. How are you, Kat, doing? I don't know where she got this tie, by the way. This tie is something. I think we will make this Kat an admin. At least she can scare Joe Biden if he show up in our chat. Because obviously this guy, he gets scared even from a cat. She will say to him, meow, and the mice will run. Anyway, forget about those dummies. They make me angry. So are we out of Muhammadans? Are we? Please stay in your field. You know very little about politics. That's deep. You know a lot about politics? I don't think you know a lot about politics. I think you know too much about politics. Stay in your field. Don't talk about politics. We heard their feeling. They love Joe Biden, you know? I mean, obviously, yesterday I went to Walmart to buy some chicken. There's no chicken in the shelf. I asked the lady when we are going to the chicks. She said, we did not get for the last week. I said, why? He said, I don't know. Ask Joe Biden. I mean, even chicken he cannot provide. Gas price is like crazy. Inflation. Prices. Please don't talk about, you know, don't, okay? Don't talk about politics. Stay in your field, okay? Are you enjoying your field? A bunch of dummies. Nations destroyed by their presidents and leaders. And whatever happened to those countries, they deserve it. It's what happened when you have a donkey as a president or a king for you. Garbage in, garbage out. Did you ask yourself why this guy did not move his ass when Trump was in the office? Here we go. Ukraine is there. The problem is there. Nothing changed. What happened? Very simple. They all, even terrorists did not move their ass for 4 years when Trump was there. The guy, he left right away. Things is messed up. Even there's many things I don't agree with the Trump, but at least the enemy, they fear him. This guy, everybody is laughing at him. How you confront Muslims who just say Quran only understand in certain Arabic? Ask him, do you know Arabic? The one who's saying that to you? Secondly, as long the Quran only understood in Arabic, so how the Quran can be a book for somebody who do not know Arabic? Is that something for their benefit or against their benefit? This is a stupid argument. But those things can work if you are a person who don't always use the Muslim argument to defeat their argument. Muslim argument is stupid. Yeah, because he wants us all to live in food stamps. Anyway, guys, I think we are out of customers for today, even though we have 1,400. Let us see. Maybe there is a Muslim here. Let us see. No, this is a fake one. Do we have any brave Muslim would like to call us? Final call. If you are interested to go to Jannah and get 72 virgins, each one of them, her private part is endless, fitting for your endless penis. Don't hesitate to call us so you can get rewarded. Anyone want to get rewarded? Anyone? Putin, he invade innocent country like Muhammad to steal land, but Biden you have a problem with? Yes, I have a problem with Biden because he is the one who is inviting Putin. When Biden, he sent his son to suck the blood of the Ukrainian to get a salary he don't deserve. Do you have a problem with it? Can you tell me why the Ukrainian, they give a job to the son of the vice president? This guy is even kicked from the army, which means he is not qualified even to work in the post office. Isn't it obvious that this guy is a fraud? Him and his family? Is that how you defend the innocent people, by sending your son to take a salary from them for a money he don't deserve? Can't Joe Biden give his son a job? No, he cannot. He have to send him to Ukraine so he can suck the blood of the Ukrainian. Innocent people. Do you know this family, how much money they made from China and Ukraine and all the corruption and all the garbage? I mean, they have his computer, they have all his emails, until now he is not arrested. Garbage in, garbage out. But you know the thing. Putin will invade Ukraine. We send 200 soldiers to Lithuania. What? Why are sending soldiers to there? The invasion is in Ukraine. What the heck is that? You know, imagine there's an invasion in California. We send our soldiers to Alaska. To the other side. What a dummy garbage. I mean, this guy is telling him, and he said in TV, we will not do anything. Our soldier will not fight you. So what you would do? Sanctions, you cannot put sanctions on them. They will put sanctions on us. We are buying their oil. We are buying oil and gas from them. Not only us, all of the NATO. All of the NATO. The Russian, they can make you freeze as we speak now. And then he start begging the Qatari, please, can you, in case Putin, he stops sending us gas, can you send gas, please? Why you do that? We have a lot of gas. Please don't tell me about this garbage, please. One day, this country will open a museum. It's called the Museum of Idiot. And I believe that Joe Biden will take #1 between all the idiot we have, because the rest are not better, by the way. I mean, all those presidents until now, we don't have, in this country, we have just a bunch of idiots like Muhammad. God is not a human, no animal. So what, he is a transgender? Guys, a Muslim boy, he says, God is not a human and not animal. Talking about his God. So what is your God? Can you answer? If Allah is not a human, neither an animal, what he is? How you can confirm that he is not a human and he is not an animal? If there isn't a way you can confirm that to us? No, I'm just asking how you can confirm. Okay, let us think about it. When God, he say, if you believe in me, I will make your penis endless. Is that an animal thinking who love his penis, or this is God thinking? Are you there, Muslim boy? If Allah is not an animal, why his promises is animal promises? Because this is the interest of animals.